Hello, my little Google maniacs. Welcome back to Supermarket Simulator. If you haven't noticed, in the top right-hand corner, we have 105,000 simoleons. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, Vito, surely you can't be serious.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Yeah, I'm serious. And I'm going to show you how I do it. No exploits, no cheats, no nothing like that. Not taking advantage of anything. I've just figured out a pattern that makes me money. Now, it takes a little while to make that money. I'm not going to sit here and say that I made that, just a couple days in game. No, it's a lot of days in game. I average $2,500 to $3,000 net every single day. Sometimes I make 4 or 5. Sometimes I make only 1,000. Just depends on how much I sell in that one day. But what I'm doing, and I have a couple theories here, and I've been working on them the past couple episodes. I've been telling you about them. My PB now for a number of customers in one day flew up to 117, and I think I know why it happened. All right, so let's go ahead and before I do anything, I'm going to show you stuff that has happened in here. If you'll notice, things have definitely changed, right? You were used to seeing the freezer section in front of the doorway, and you were used to seeing the cash registers over here, the self-checkouts. Well, the developers did me dirty again. They changed the footprint of these self-checkout machines. So one time I was just trying to help out a customer and I hit the wrong machine, and I picked one up and I noticed I could not put it back down because the footprint had changed. It's wider now. So you can't put them all up next to each other like I had them before. Why they did that? I don't know. Maybe something to do with, some bug in the game that was causing an issue. I don't know. But I can no longer put them all on a line here. So I sort of jigsawed them together out here. That's about the only way I could do it to get them this many into this one little area. That's why they look like this, because the footprint makes it so, like I said, you can't overlap them very well. Like one time you can do it here, and then the next time you can't. And I know it all depends on which side these are, but it just doesn't work out evenly over here. So like I said, I jigsawed them all together with the idea that I'm going to be expanding stuff today, so I will be making more room. And then I put the freezers over here. I like the edge freezers here. I'm not crazy about the freezers in the middle, but I had no other room to do it. And I finished up the front half of the store as far as the floor. Now, the benefit of what I did here, why did I put them here instead of back over there again? Well, the theory I'm working with, and I worked with this over on Grocery Store Simulator, is the faster I get customers out of the store, the more customers come in. Because I think what happens is there's a limited number in the game, in the code, so when there are a bunch of people checking out and walking to the door and stuff like that, it prevents other people from coming in. Because you'll notice when they check out and they walk out, suddenly someone else walks in. As long as it's before 9 o'clock, before closing time. So I put them as close to the door as I possibly could. So now they check out and they bolt out the door and instantly someone else comes in. Does it make a difference? I just told you my PB is 117 now. It used to be 110 and that was a lot. So yeah, I've done something right. I figured something out here. So we're going to get some more of these self-checkouts, but the first thing I need to do is expand the store. So $105,000. By the time we finish this day, let's see, I have not restocked yet, or have I? Did I restock? No, I did not. Okay. So by the time I restock, I'm going to probably burn $3,000 to $5,000 off of that total. $1,200, but then we'll make almost 10 grand. So we back around 110, 109, 110. All right, and then we will do some expansions today. All right, so what we were looking at here, I definitely want to do the next store expansion because I need space, but that's 31 grand. So I don't want to do 2 of those. I know I can afford 71. That would still leave me with a lot, but hear me out. So we're going to do section 12, which is 31,000. That'll be that next one over there. Then we're also going to do some storage expansion. I think we're going to do section 11, section 12 here. So that'll give us about 19 grand on top of the 31 grand. That's about 60 grand. It gives us, yeah, I might actually be able to do section 13 as well. And then I wanted to come in here and get a product license. That's 22 grand. So that's a big amount. All right, so let's add this all up. 31 grand. If I get a license, that's 22 grand. That's 53. And I get 2 storage, that's 62, 72. That leaves me with just over $30,000. We may wind up getting the 3rd storage section. By the time the next video comes out, I'm going to be finished with storage. And then we will try to go for another one of these after I grind it. But we're going to get section 13. And then we're going to continue on with these, all these 22 grand. Yeah, they're kind of expensive when they come down here. But that's the plan for today. One thing I did find out, and maybe this has been here the whole time, but I don't think it was. You notice when I highlight that they actually light up. What does that mean? Well, I'll show you. It's something. Vito, driving his employees to the max now. We're going to go ahead and get some stuff loaded up here. I mean, this almost seems like I did. Didn't I? I don't know. Let's get that. I know we're low on that one. I think I did restock. I think that one was just low. But at least I get to show you what happens when I click on those employees. It's something special. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got everything here. I'm leaving these off here for a minute. I'll show you why here in a second. That one too. Let's get that. Yep. All right. I'm rearranging the store is what I'm getting at. The flowers were sort of all out of whack, and I'm correcting them slowly by letting certain inventories run out. Then I'll go in and I'll rearrange things, and that way they stock them correctly the next time. All right, I must have definitely restocked because everything looks good right now. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and order this. I'm gonna show you what happens. Yeah. Hey guys, got an order over here. Hey, but you know what? I want you to hurry, fast, faster, go. Yes, they run. Oh yes, I just gave them some truckers. Lit a fire into their look at them go. Yes, I love it. So why does that matter? Well, when I do my morning routine, when I have them restock everything off of there first, and then I reorder everything and I have them bring the boxes in here, I just sit here and just light them up nonstop, and they're just running all over the place. Now, it still doesn't go as fast as I want it to go because I can still run 3 times faster than them. But when I have all 4 of them running at red, yeah, it's a great thing. So let's go ahead and open up the store, and I'm going to show you exactly how much money we make here. So let's walk around the store here and see what we've done. Like I said, I finished up the front half of the store as far as the floor. It's looking a lot better. Not as piecemeal as it used to be. The back half needs to be done. So I think that the next expansion is going to be this one right here. So it's going to knock that wall down, right? So as soon as we do that, I will spread some things out. Maybe bring some freezers back there so we can free up room for more of these self-checkouts. I want a couple more of these to see if I can push my theory a little bit farther. Okay, so what I was mentioned before, the reason why I'm not buying certain products, you notice we have all these blue here. Well, what I had found out that in my haste before when I was doing expansions, I had put some of these products in other places that I really don't want them. You can see down there they have that, this flower's down there, doesn't belong there. We have one little section of that, so I want to burn this one down and then, burn that one down and then put a different product out here. But I have to burn these 3 there, and there's, I guess, 4 down there. I can't tell what that number is. All right, but everything else is in order. He's running. I love it. All right, so I've gone here and I've made sure everything's right now. Things are looking much better, much more in line. Things look better. All right, it flows much better. So, yeah, now we're just going to sit over here. What's going to happen is one of these people is going to hit the machine and it's going to malfunction. And what I found is the machine that malfunctions first is usually the one that malfunctions all day long. So I've tried turning the machine off, turning it back on. That doesn't do anything. And of course you realize it's going to make a liar out of me right now. It's not going to do it. Every other day for the past 30 or 40 days in game, it's done it. If this next person who goes to checkout doesn't get a broken machine, I will be surprised. And welcome back, folks. I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, see, there it is. I told you. So keep an eye out. This machine is going to be the one that's going to be broken all day long. All right? So, yeah, welcome back. I know that I am not back to my normal schedule yet. I was posting a video a day, twice a day on weekends. I'm going to get there. I've had a lot of work to do. I'm just sort of trying to catch up now. It's going to be a little bit longer, but you will start to see videos populate a little bit more on the channel, close to what I was doing before, but not quite as much at the moment. But I am happy to see that the views are steady. Maybe not on the new videos that I put out there, but it's steadily keeping attention to people out there, which is great. And we've gained a couple subscribers, which I'm just thrilled about. We're at like 139 last time I checked. I know we've been stagnant in the 130s lately, but I ran afoul of the algorithm, I think, for like the past few weeks. And things appear to be correcting again. And again, yeah, I got a couple new subscribers, and I'm very happy about that. Whoever number 138 and 139 are, welcome to the channel. I love having you here. Stay tuned. More stuff to come. If you haven't seen, I also have a second channel. It's called @SilentVeedo. And what that is exactly what it sounds like. It is the same types of videos, but with little to no narration. That's right, Veedo, not talking for 30 minutes. Maybe a small intro if I need to do it, small outro to say something about the video, which I really have only done that, I think, in one of the videos so far. Right now we have Car Mechanic Simulator up there. Going well. I like the game. It's fun. It's a couple years old. And, is that a different machine? It is a different machine, so they're making a liar out of me already. Yeah, way to embarrass me in front of my peeps. So, Car Mechanic Simulator's up there right now. About to drop House Flipper 2, the first episode on there. I think I've mentioned before, it's sort of like an ASMR experience because of all the painting and whatnot and sundry items and yeah, this and that. Yeah, but you get to listen to some, over on House Flipper 2, some relaxing music, usually beach music, reggae, stuff like that, while I sit there and tear apart houses and remodel them and DIY it, you know? Yeah, it's great stuff. If you notice, we're all the way back to $107,000. And it's only, you know, 4 in the afternoon. This place is going to get jam-packed. People are going to come flowing in and out of here. And you ask yourself, hey, Vito, why do you stand up there and just sit and wait? Because the longer people wait there with a broken machine, that's one less customer that can come in. Or multiple less customers that can come in, because they stay there long enough, yeah, it could be like 2, 3 customers. Yeah, you never know. It's a few $100. All worth something, right? So yeah, what's going to happen next? Going to keep doing this same pattern. All right, I'm going to be, after this episode, I will do a bunch of grinding, get it back up to 100 grand or so. And then the next episode, I'll show you, I'll do a couple more expansions, a couple more licenses, stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, they're randomizing it now. Well, way to be jerks and make me look like a liar. I'm not a liar, folks, so trust me. I've been watching this and seeing the pattern, and for sure, it was always... The first one that breaks is always the one that breaks all day long. So whatever, you're going to do it differently, but it is what it is. Break time. Okay, yeah, so we got the broken machine again, so it does make sense. Excuse me, ma'am, I'm not looking at you. All right, so here we are. Unofficially, the story is closed, but we still have a bunch of people in here, and we have $112,000. Booyah, right? But as soon as these people filter out of here, you will see how much money we have. If I had to guess, a little over 115, something like that. Money comes in really quick in this game, but I'm looking at the number of customers in here, and it seems like we're going to end with about 115, which is a nice amount, really nice amount. So the way it's set up right now, like I said, the jigsaw nature of those machines over there, it's a little clunky in here. I don't like the look of it like that, but the devs have forced me into a corner once again by changing things. I don't understand why they changed it. I think they were fine the way they were. You know, maybe some other gamer out there complained about it. Didn't like how you could put them next to each other and, you know, screw up the lines and stuff like that. Oh well, I thought it was great. It allows me to be more efficient. You know, Vito loves the efficiency. But I'm dealing with it. So hopefully after we get the next expansion, I can move maybe the freezers out of here and get a couple more of the self-checkout machines here and really increase efficiency. But we'll see. I don't know if that's going to be true or not. Whenever I have those plans, it always seems like something stands in my way, something that I did not see that the devs did under the hood. But in a minute, you're going to see all 4 of those stalkers run around like they got a fire under their ass. That's right. The last 2 customers here, unless someone else is sort of moseying around here. I think they're the last 2. There's 1. That was off by a little bit. 116.6. Beautiful day. Hey, I think that's everybody. Anybody else here? Hello? Nobody's here. Let's see how we did. 119. Am I right or am I right? 119 customers. Booyah. All right, so we made $11,500. Yeah. Total profit, $5,500. That is a lot of scratch. So here we go. Hey, you. Go faster. Yes. Who else? Come on out here. Okay, you're moving fast. You are not moving fast enough, sir. Move faster. Okay, you got lucky. I didn't go all the way on you. Where's... Oh, what do you think? What are you thinking, pal? No, you need to go faster. That's right. And I know what you're saying also, Vito, you're going to make these guys just drop over. No, it doesn't seem to affect them when I just boost them all the way up to the top. They just run and run and run, and they slow down eventually back to normal speed, and then you can turn around and do it again. Now, I haven't done it like 10 times in a row, you know, all the way to max, let them come down, and all the way back up again. So maybe they die after that, maybe they quit, who knows? We'll see, because it's going to happen. They're going to get pushed to the limit here today. All right, so we got $116,000. Let's do something with that scratch, shall we? Management, first of all, bills, pay the bills, Vito. Growth, kaboom! We got Section 12. Am I right? Yes, Section 12 is right there. So we got to do something special with this. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. Well, we're going to move that back there. We can now put our freezer stuff, our cooler stuff back against the wall. And this corner back here no longer as crowded as it was. I don't like the idea of these coolers being out like that, but it is what it is. Much better. The other one, I do not like this being here. We're going to move this back to here. Of course, it doesn't fit. So we're gonna move this over a little bit. Just like that. Boom. And we'll put this there. Much happier about that. Although I see I probably should, yeah, right? You saw it too, right? I saw it same time you did. This here. This here. Are you kidding me? Come on. Can I move this out a little bit? I can. How's that look now? Are you serious? One little bit? You jerk. I thought I saw green for a second there. What? Where? Where was the green? You saw it flash green, right? Yeah, I saw it too. Alright, move that just a little bit more. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There. And then we'll mesh this up there. Like that. That's okay. Let's do this. Pop pocket in my way. Yeah, to keep the edges straight. Otherwise, Vito's brain gets a little bit itchy. Yeah, okay, it's a nice corner. That's beautiful. Yep, that works. Okay, so not the most efficient use of this area back here. I said I may bring two of the freezers up into this section here. You know, let's see what that looks like. There. That's not bad. And that frees up the area up front a little bit. Let's put this back. Okay, I've been playing House Flipper 2 too long because now I'm into redecorating things. I think that looks really nice. That's a very efficient use of that space. And it opens this up too, which is really nice for me. What else can I do differently here? I really don't like those two freezers. I wish I could stack them. But you can't do that. I don't think I have enough room to put another cash register here. Alright, well, that's going to be the, we're going to dream the next expansion, which will be probably right about there, right there. And then we'll push things back again, and I will bring the other two freezers up. In fact, as a matter of fact, I should be able to do... Kabooyah! Yeah, I like that. That leaves plenty of room here still. You can still maneuver around here. It's not too crowded. And we have more room down here. Let's push him over to the side. Okay, not great. I still don't like it being there. But we may have room for another cash register. Let's take a look. Temporarily relocate this one. Okay, that still leaves us room there. We could buy another one. Put it there, possibly? That'll be our 12th one. That's that ugly the way I have to do it, but you see it, right? You see how bad that is. Hey, you guys are moving too slow. Up two. Bullets don't wait for slow people, soldier. Let's go. Where'd that other slowy go? Where'd you go? No, that's not you. You're hiding back here. I saw you. Where'd you go? Oh. Someone's hiding from me. Yeah, you better speed up. Yeah, you're running fast. Who's missing here? 1, 2, 3. Where's... Okay, they're all 4 running fast now? Hey, great. Yeah, you're running a little slow. I don't see any red up there. Not fast enough, sir. You two. Get moving! Alright, looking... I love it. Look how fast they're running around the store. That's amazing. Yeah. Uh-oh, I got you cornered. Run! Okay, so we're at 84. We're going to run through another day here. After that, I will get maybe some storage expansions, which obviously are going to be this wall right here, the next 2 probably. Right? 2, maybe 3. I would think that's going to be that, and maybe that. How many storage expansions do we have left? We have 5 left, so if I had to predict, they're slicing that into 5. That's pretty bogus. A lot of money for not a lot of space, but it is what it is. Okay, so we can actually fit another one there and maybe another one here. What do you think? Yeah, I like that idea. Let's test. Oh, I don't think I can fit it. Can I do something funky like this? Oh, that is bogus, man. That's bogus. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, we can. We can definitely fit one there. All right, so we can actually fit one here and one by the door. That would give me 13. Lucky number 13. So let's go ahead and do that. It's 1,800 bucks. It's a lot. That's about half of a day's profit. But we may be able to make that up by getting some extra customers in. You know what I mean? Yeah, you do. Dude, you need to move. Oh, you're kidding me. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, we have 13 now. Woohoo! Okay, well, you know, it's going to be boring for you to watch them just running around like this for a while. So I will be right back. All right, so here we go. So they are all ready, yeah, in various stages of, oh my God, hurry up. So what I do, after they do that, I come in here and I say, get everything we need. Okay? You'll see they will just do their thing, and I'll... come on, hurry up. Go, 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 go. You need to move a little faster. Faster, faster, faster. Up. Okay, we ran out of tuna. That's good. I'm rearranging one of the coolers to put the cheeses all together. So I have to get rid of the tuna so that I can move it over to another side. All right, and then what I do is great. I will just sit here and just egg these guys on. Yeah, hurry up, you're going too slow. Oh, you think you're getting away from no boost? Yeah, think again. And then sometimes I come in here and hurry them along by doing this, because as I mentioned, it's still about 4 times faster than that. So the quality of their truckers must be kind of low because they're not fast enough yet, but it's better than it was. I have to admit that, it's better than it. So it's one of those moments when, you know, you're listening to the background noise, and of course it's on a loop because you can hear the same things and it's always timed a certain way. You know, all I can hear, and I'm sure whoever they recorded for this voice, and if you're out there by any chance, I'm not insulting you, I'm just telling you, the way they recorded this one girl talking in the background, all I can hear is her voice. And I just want to say, girl, you talk too much. With due respect, you talk way too much, because all I can hear is her voice over everything else, over the cars, over the birds chirping, over the dog barking that you always hear in pattern. No, all I hear is her talking, and it's like, girl, please stop talking. But again, I'm sure she's a perfectly nice person. I mean, no offense to her, other than to tell her, keep your yap shut just for a couple of minutes, because all I hear is you. I know, that sounded bad, but I'm saying it nicely. Hurry up, what are you doing? What? No. No breaks until this place is clean. Not today, sir, not today. And see, it sounds like I'm complaining about nothing because I probably have the mix a certain way where you probably can't hear a lot of the background sounds anyway. I can tell you that while I'm playing this, all I hear is that girl talking. And like loudly too. Like I can hear a bunch of people mumbling, you know, their conversations out there. I can hear her clearly over everything else. Like if I was the one that was responsible for recording the sounds for the background, I think I would have said, can we get a different extra for that? Because it's kind of annoying. Vito gets annoyed at little things like that. Background noises really get to me sometimes. Okay, so we've stocked enough together. I'm going to go ahead and open up while we wait for the customers to roll in. After this day in game, I will do a license and some storage upgrades, and we will call it a day, but our store will be transformed. The first of probably, I'd say, 4 episodes of major transformation in this store. Now, folks, if you're feeling generous, you're feeling randy, I'm gonna give me a thumbs up, give me a sub. I don't like begging, but, you know, it would be nice. I put a lot of hard work into these videos. I do it all for you. This is entertainment. I don't do this for money. Trust me, I do not get a penny for this. I wouldn't care if I did get a penny for it. Just show me some appreciation. Show me you like what I'm doing. Also, share these links with your friends. Tell them, Vito, cool guy, having fun, likes to entertain people, make people laugh. A lot more where that came from, folks. The videos will pick up, I promise. Again, Silent Vito, it's the second channel. It's already up and running. Videos are a little slower over there. I'm not doing one per day. I'm doing maybe like 1 per week, something like that. Maybe 2 per week as time allows. And the third channel that I'm working on, hopefully having it... The channel itself is there, but hopefully having some content on it by the end of the year. That is Retro Vito, right? So it's at Retro Vito. See how easy I made that? So, you want to go check that out? Like I said, there's nothing on the Retro channel. If you want to go subscribe, that's great. That'll give you the head start so that when I do drop that first video, you will know about it. And I'm torn at the moment on which series I'm going to put up on Retro Vedo first. I'd said I was going to do the Uncharted series, but right now I'm having a little difficulty. If anyone out there is experienced with the Elgato video capture devices, I have that. It's a nice one. Trying to get it to work right with OBS and my PlayStation 5. I have not been able to find the secret sauce yet. I think I can't get the OBS piece working right. I don't know why. It's not getting a signal. So yeah, if you have experience with that, hit me up in the comments or DM me, whatever that is. And I'll talk to you about it. I'll tell you what's going on with it. So I'm torn between something on the PS5, which would probably be, maybe the PS4, the Uncharted series, right? I already mentioned that. That's one of my favorite series of all times on that console. I was also thinking about, now if you know me, I've mentioned it before, but console stuff that I have, like the vintage stuff I have, they're not like the new versions that have come out that have like a bunch of games built into one. They're not even emulators. I'm talking about, I have several Atari 2600s that are between 40 and 45 years old. They're the original beasts, okay? So I have to figure out a way to get those recorded properly. If you know anything about those, they used to use RF converters for your television. Well, you can't really do that on these new TVs, so I'm gonna have to get a special adapter to get that to work right. But I have other consoles there too. You know, I have ColecoVision, I have Mattel, I have Odyssey 2, believe it or not. Yeah, so some cool stuff coming there, I think. I'm trying to get away from using those emulators. I want to be true to the form of those games, which is using the original hardware, the original consoles, the original joysticks, the original cartridges, right? If you're asking Vedo, hey Vedo, how many Atari 2600 cartridges do you have? Over 400. That's all I'll tell you. Yeah. Pretty much if it was made, I have it. There's a few I probably don't have, but I have most of them, believe me. I have most of them. I have multiple copies of most of them, so some good stuff coming. Just stay tuned out there. Probably the vintage ones like that, because there's, you know, the games aren't that complex, right? So probably not going to be very long videos of that stuff that might be, you know, shortened, maybe 10 to 15 minutes. And I'll probably post those just randomly throughout. You know, obviously not a series, because that's not the way those games work. But some of my favorite ones, I'm going to play a few rounds of them, and I'll post my results up there. I hope you like it. I just, in general, love video games. I've loved them since I was a little kid. Staying in arcades. You know, my first console was a 2600. Yeah, so I'm just in love with video games of all shapes and sizes. So I'm not saying one is better than the other one. Obviously, the modern video games have great resolution, great sound, great graphics, whatever. But there's something special about the older ones too. So you're going to see a mix on that channel at Retro Vedo. And if there's something you want to see on that channel, remember, I call Retro 15 years old or older. You want to see something on that channel that I haven't done, that I haven't thought about, let me know. I'll track it down and I'll play it. That's what I do. Again, I love video games. I'm not prejudiced towards or against any video games. I love them all. So you'll see some good stuff there. As soon as I can figure out how to get everything working right. Like I said, what's funny is the modern stuff I'm having... I have a video capture USB dongle that I've done for some of the other series on my channels before. The MLB The Show and the NBA 2K and also Spider-Man 2. I did those with the other one, and they came out well. The problem with those, especially like the baseball one, there's a tiny bit of lag, and I'm not saying that much, probably milliseconds of lag. When you're talking about a game that requires a lot of hand-eye coordination, it's rough. You got to change the way you do things. Like in that game, MLB The Show, I was having to change how I batted. Like I was changing my timing, and I wasn't hitting the ball as much as I normally do. So that's why I got the Elgato, and I thought, okay, that was the answer. I can't get it to work right. So once I can get that to work right with no lag, then I will get back to stuff like that. I even tried remote play on my PC. I just didn't like it. There was lag there too. So from what I read, everything I saw, the videos I've seen about the Elgato is it does not have lag. So I'm trying to get that working. Like I said, the irony there is that's a modern console and I can't get it to work right. So I can't wait to see what it's going to take to get like a 2600 or ColecoVision or Intellivision working on my 70-inch flat screen. It should be interesting. Okay, we're running down to the end of the day here. It's unofficially closed 9 o'clock. We still have a bunch of customers in here. We're going to finish probably 86, 87 grand. Hey, 86.4. All right, let's see how this day went. 117 again. So we didn't increase yet, but we didn't decrease. So maybe it's coming. We'll see. Upgrade cost 32.8. Just ignore that. We did, big expansion. Take that away. We made 2,600 bucks net. Not bad, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. So let's go ahead. Let's do some upgrades here. Let's do exactly what I said to finish this game out. Let's pay the bills first. I'd love to get the bookshelves. Same price. So if I did this one, I have enough room for that. So let's go ahead and do that. Purchase that one. We'll do storage. Okay, so we got 2 storage. There go the walls. They came tumbling down. So that was only 2 there. Yeah, so we got 3 left. That means 1, 2, 3. We're going to go that way with it, I think. I don't think we're going that way, but we'll see. I'm going to rearrange things here. Probably not arrange too much. I might just get extra shelves in here because we're going to need it for the new product. Yes, folks. We did something beautiful. Woo! Another big day. Hey, before I leave, you are going to hurry. Hurry up. Restock. Now. Folks, thank you so much for joining me today. We will be back soon with another episode of Supermarket Simulator as we continue on our quest to finish off the content before the developers come out with something new. So the plan for next video, in between videos, I'm going to grind a bunch. Going to get back up over 100 grand. It won't take that long. Then when we do, we will do the next section right there. We will do again what we did today, which is another license for another 22 grand. And then we will blow out some walls here. Obviously, we will finish up the storage expansions before anything else. And then the licenses, I think, are going to be, if I look on here, growth. It's going to take a while. Look at some of these prices here, especially when we get up around here, 102, 115, 132, 146, $160,000. All right, storage. Yeah, next time we might be able to do all 3 storages. Licenses, this is where it gets expensive too. 22, 22, 34, 34, 34, 34, and then $65,000. Yes! Thank you so much for joining me today, folks. As always, you stay safe. Woof. Run! I said run! You know it.